So I recently met up with several internet video makers, and upon meeting them and talking to them and watching their videos, I've come to the conclusion that I really suck. They are way out of my league. They have tons of hits and views, and I don't think I can compete with that. It's like they don't even need to try, and they get an insane amount of people watching their videos. In the past, I've tried making hit videos, but none of them have really gotten off the ground, you know. I made a music video that featured my hands with words written on them, going to the beat of some music, and doing some cool choreography. I really thought people would enjoy it, but I guess it was too slow and my hand movements weren't complicated enough. I guess next time I'll make the choreography harder, better, faster, and stronger with emotion. I also created a video that was groundbreaking for its time. No one had ever thought about doing time-lapse photography in such an interesting way and on such a massive scale. 6 years worth of pictures. It just never occurred to me that a toy figurine doesn't really age over time. I mean, I should have figured it was made out of plastic, not living tissue. Then there was the video of all videos that I made. The one that would be viewed the most of all time, or so I thought. It was a very creative video. It was about the history and progression of different styles of prancing.
Evolution of Prance.
But the video bombed as always. I mean, of course, I don't get it. Well, I guess I sort of do, because there's really no other way to prance, really. I mean, there's only one way to do it, and I pretty much did the same move for 6 minutes straight. And who can forget about that one video where I'm on stage having to answer that extremely tough question about maps and Americans?
Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate Carmen Sandiego on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that US Americans are unable to do so because, well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. I believe that she's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize, South Africa, and the Iraq, everywhere like such as. And I believe she'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China and the Asian countries. So you tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I truly thought people would eat that video up, but no. I mean, did you see how I was struggling to figure out what to say next? I was so incoherent in that video. I thought it was one of those videos where people would send it to one another because the whole thing was just one giant embarrassment after another. But, you know, I guess people don't like that kind of thing. I mean, maybe if I was a hot blonde chick or something, then maybe I would have gotten more exposure, I guess. I even strayed away from videos that featured my weird looking face, okay? I tried to appeal to everyone of all ages by making a strange and kooky animated video. Charles the Unitard.
Hey, Charles! Hey, Charles, get up! Yeah, Charles, you dopey drowsy head, get up!
Oh gosh, you guys. This has better be pretty freaking important. Is the spandex factory on fire?
No, Charles, we found a map to Cookie Hill. Cookie Hill, Charles! Yeah, Charles, we're going to Cookie Hill. Come with us, Charles. Yeah, Charles, it'll be a journey. We're going on a journey, Charles.
Yeah, Cookie Hill, right. I'm just gonna, go back to napping now.
No, Charles! You have to come with us to Cookie Hill! Yeah, Charles, Cookie Hill! It's a land of sugar and dough and donuts.
Please stop jumping on me.
I mean, you'd think it'd be a hit on the internet, of all places, because it was really weird and random and didn't make any sense whatsoever, just like the internet. But I guess not. I guess people don't really want to follow the adventures of skin-tight garments, I guess. In hindsight, I suppose I should have made the characters more appealing by making them, magical animals or something. That's just a handful of videos, hit videos, that I've tried making in the past, which have failed miserably. I think it's a sign that I should just give up. I mean, who can compete with creative video makers, especially ones that are attractive females or comedy troupes? I know I can't compete with that. I mean, I'm not a female, nor am I attractive. My mother might say that I am, but we all know that doesn't count for anything. And I'm not a comedy troupe. So therefore, I think it's time to call it quits. Or maybe, just maybe, I could find myself a partner and create a comedy troupe.
Me? Tony? The wine cone? With a partner?